Alexia Rose getting her first career start as a Minnesota Gopher tonight.
To her right, Grholski stops, pops, and knocks down the jumper. Little nice floater there. Rose in the corner.
So far, Amaya's having a pretty easy time getting to the basket.
And so is Sophie Hart. She flips that one in. Sticking with that Big Ten tournament game, 77-69 victory for the Gophers. Amaya Battle scored 32 points that night. As we see an up and under reverse layup from Mallory Heyer, and the Gophers 6 straight. Heyer on the glass. Grholski cross court. McKenna Johnson getting some early minutes, steps through and hits a jumper.
In the pregame interview, said she's a combination of Caitlin Clark and Kyrie Irving, so you can imagine how exciting she is to watch.
Hart over that right shoulder, gets it to go again, and this is what you wanted to see if your coach Don Plitzowite. Off the Sophie Hart screen, Grholski, corner, Heyer with one, fires, and hits! Mallory Heyer at the buzzer.
Scoring defense, as you mentioned. So this Gophers defense this season is doing incredible things.
Amaya Battle loses her defender for 2. Well, it hasn't been pretty, but if you love defensive basketball, this one's been for you. Hart bumped, gets it off the glass, the harm, and the hoop. When Alexia Rose, if she's able to do what she's done in these first 12 or so minutes in this game, Coach Don Plitzowite will be very happy. And a 3 there, as you mentioned it, kind of the announcer jinx. Once again, pushing tempo. Adams right into the defender and Heyer, and the reverse layup goes.
Saw a glimpse of how athletic Destiny Adams is there, grabbing the ball, going baseline for the reverse layup.
Sophie Hart spreading the floor a bit. A little 5 out for Minnesota. McKenna Johnson again. To her left. Johnson left alone. Can't do that. McKenna Johnson, 7 first half points for Minnesota.
Again, I think it speaks to the Gophers' discipline. The players know the system, they know the roles that they're supposed to play in, and so any player can step on the court.
Rejected at the rim, Annika Stewart. Now Minnesota's turn to turn up the pace. Right to the rack, Amaya Battle with the attack. Battle to her left, stops, and connects. A beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Shot clock low once again. Sidibe gets her hands on it. Adams comes away with it.
Both teams struggling to settle into their offense here in the second half.
Destiny Adams. Grholski to her right. Right past Young to the rack. Sidibe right past Amaya Battle, and lost her there with that jab. Petticord across the baseline to Lacey, right into the defense, and a charge taken by the freshman. Some full court pressure, loses McKenna Johnson in it, and she knocks down an elbow jumper. Sophie Hart inside, too strong, too tall for Destiny Adams, and finishes. Well, her second block, but then another turnover for Adams. Heyer finds positioning on Brandt and make it a 20-point game once again. It finds Heyer wide open, and she finishes her 3rd layup of the game.
University of Southern California and UCLA. UCLA currently ranked #1 in the nation. USC not far behind them with their star, Juju Watkins.
Drives right past her, right to the rim, and one! What a way to set your new career high. McKenna Johnson for 2. Going into Holloway in the interior, it rolls home. What a finish. Holloway had some words after that one.
Not sleeping in your own bed, not being in your own locker room can always be challenging. And again, we talked about getting healthy. It's important for them to get Tori McKinney hopefully back and play with the most complete roster that they can next week.